Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today is day 26 of our Align Within challenge, and we are moving into the new moon practices. The new moon in Aquarius is coming, and it's supposed to be a good time for innovation, a fresh start, community, and individuality and independent thinking. So today's practice is going to symbolize a clean slate and a fresh start. So let's go ahead and get started in a comfortable seated position, and we're going to use the Ujjayi mudra, which is good for new beginnings. To do the Ujjayi mudra, you're just going to interlace your fingers. For men, the right thumb is going to rest on top. For women, the left thumb is going to rest on top. If you don't identify with either one of those genders, just do what naturally feels good to you. I'm going to rest my left thumb on top. And if you're a woman, kind of pinch that right thumb with your left index finger and your left thumb. And we'll just sit our hands on our lap. You can close your eyes or lower your gaze to the floor. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take a second deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take one more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Come back to your natural breath. Releasing any control over the breath. Maybe finding a steady breath you can use throughout the practice, maybe in and out of the nose. Let's release the hands, inhale the arms up, interlace the fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, bring your right hand down to the ground, bring your left hand behind your head as you bend over towards the right, looking to the left. Good. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, left hand comes down, right hand comes behind the head. Good. We could find a flow. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend to the right, left hand behind the head. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend to the left, right hand behind the head. Good. Let's do a couple more times each side on our own. Good. Again, inhale, extend both arms up again. Exhale, bring the arms out wide and then bend at the elbows with the palms facing outward. I'm going to do this seated cat-cow with the elbows nice and wide. Inhale, open. Arch the spine, lift the chin, open the heart. Exhale, bring the chin to the chest. Arms come close together. Let's do a few more rounds on our own. Let's do one more. Good. Come back to a neutral spine. Let's make our way to hands and knees in a table position. We'll move into Uttanasishasana, puppy pose. So hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips to start. And then we'll walk the hands forward and melt the heart down towards the mat. Bring your gaze forward. Flip that tailbone up and away. If it feels better, you can bring your forehead down to the ground rather than looking forward. Good. It's a great heart opener. opening us up to receive and for new beginnings. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, come back to table. Bring your big toes together, knees wide. Sit the hips back towards the heels. Extend the arms forward for Balasana, child's pose. Let your body surrender to the child's pose. Again, inhale. Exhale, start to walk your hands over to the right. You can even bring your left hand on top of your right hand. Just finding this side stretch in Balasana. Good. Inhale. Exhale, walk your hands over to the left, same thing. Right hand can come on top of the left hand. Melting back down to child's pose. Good. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Float your body forward to table position again. From here, step the right foot up in between the hands. Sweep the arms up and grab the left wrist with the right hand, pulling that left wrist over to the right here in your Ujjayi. If that doesn't feel good, you can just rest the hands on the knee instead. Inhale. Exhale, step that right knee back. Sit back on the heels, let your arms rest along your sides. And we'll take an inhale, shift our weight forward. Step that left foot up in between the hands. Grab the right wrist with the left hand. Pull that right wrist over to the left. Good. Inhale. Exhale, step that left knee back. Come back to that child's pose. Let's do another time each side. We'll flow a little bit more. Inhale, right foot steps forward. Grab the right wrist with the left hand. Good. Come back to child's pose. Exhale. Inhale. Grab the left wrist with the right hand. And inhale. Exhale, come back to that child's pose and rest for a couple breaths. Let's take an inhale here. Exhale. Make your way to a seat. And then go ahead and bring the feet flat on the mat. We'll come down to our back. Separate your feet about the width of the mat. Let's do some windshield wipers here. Letting the knees fall one side to the other. Good. Come back to center. Walk the heels back. Bring the feet flat on the ground. Walk the heels back to graze the fingertips as we move into our bridge pose, Setu Bandha Sarvangasana. So let the lower back come in contact with the mat, so tilting the pelvis towards you, flattening your back, and then lift the hips here. Come into bridge pose. If you want a little more, maybe you even walk the ankles back and grab the ankles, kind of rolling the shoulders underneath. Press those knees towards each other. If you want even more than that, bring your hands up on either side of your head and we'll come to wheel pose, Chakrasana. So lifting those hips. Walk those toes back. Good. Nice and open through the heart. Again, this is optional. You can stay in bridge. Take an inhale. Exhale, gently make your way back down. Hug your knees into your chest. Rocking side to side here. Let's do a quick spinal twist to finish up. So bringing our arms on either side of our body out wide. Let the knees fall over to the right side. Gaze up towards the ceiling or over to the left. Inhale. Exhale, let the knees fall over to the opposite side, to the left. Gaze up to the ceiling or over to the right. Inhale. Exhale, hug the knees into the chest one last time. Squeeze your body into a ball. Inhale, hold. Exhale, release to Shavasana. Feet reach towards the bottom corners of your mat. Arms rest at your sides. Palms facing upward. Or feel free to choose another position that works better for you if you need. You can always come to a seat as well. Let's come back to the breath. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Second, deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. And come back to your natural breath. Releasing any control over the breath. Letting your body relax fully at this time. And while you're here, I'll say an affirmation to you, which you can repeat silently to yourself or aloud. I am open to the opportunities new beginnings bring. If you'd like to stay here longer, you can turn this video off now. Otherwise, take a deep inhale. Exhale, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, coming back into your body, coming back into the room. If you're laying down, you can roll to your favorite side as we all take a moment here to extend gratitude towards ourselves for this act of self-care and self-love today. Now your next inhale, make your way to a seat once again if you're not there. And together we'll sweep the arms up overhead. Inhale, let the hands meet. Exhale, float them down to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for day 26 of the Align Within challenge. We are nearing the end of the challenge. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you've been thinking about your journey so far. Check the links in my description box to donate to my meditation project. There's also a link to join my channel as a member for longer and exclusive videos, a link to my Instagram at Yoga with Nico, and my DJ channel, djnicomarie. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace and love.